Hi everybody, welcome to my video today. This is Tina and we are diving into 12 weeks of Christmas. You guys, I'm so excited. This is week 2 and you guys have loved this. I have been so excited to read your comments and see your excitement, and you guys have been giving me such great ideas and amazing feedback, and this is something for sure that I am diving into, and I'm even thinking about doing another series in January that is kind of like 12 weeks of Christmas, but maybe like 6 weeks of celebration or something like that, because you guys have loved this. So let's dive in. This is a really fun project, you guys, and I'm going to give you lots of ideas and we're going to go through the project. So remember, if you want to get the PDF, this is this week's PDF. And you can see this one is a long one because there's lots of different photos in here for you guys, so that you guys can understand exactly how everything goes together. If you want to get the PDF, you have to sign up to get my weekly email. So there's a link in the YouTube description and there's a link on my website. You sign up to get that email and then you get a PDF each week. So this week on Tuesday, everybody got PDF for week 1, which was the Post-it note holder, and then they got this PDF as well. If you got the email this week and you got this PDF, don't print it yet, you guys. I have a little mistake in here. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to get everybody the correct link. And then I will also, for everybody who's on my email list, they will get a link to a page on my website. It will be password protected. The password will be in my emails, and you will be able to see every single week all the videos, all the PDFs, all the information in one spot. So I'm working on that just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me while I am going through this process. I've never offered PDFs before like this on my website. I'm trying to get used to them. I'm trying to provide really clear instructions for you guys and really good, well thought out, put together PDFs. And then also just trying to make sure I get all the information to you guys. I'm, just trying to catch up with that. So thank you guys so much for your patience and your feedback, all of your comments. I've loved reading them. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this. So let's jump into week 2. Today we're going to be using the Merry Cafe stamp set. I love this stamp set, you guys. I'm getting ready to use this for my classes on the go and my local in-person class. I'm going to be using this stamp set, and I love it. And then also we're using the dies. So the other thing that we're using is the Coffee Cafe designer paper. I love this paper, you guys. I just got a bunch of it because it is on sale. It is part of the buy 3, get 1 free designer paper sale. And so I stocked up on this, and then also the Be Merry, because the Be Merry paper is also by, it's part of those sets that you can buy 3 and get 1 free. So I stocked up on both of these. These coordinate together so well. So when I was doing this project and thinking about the different papers, these two work really well. And then also this quilted Christmas, and this is a 6x6. These that are just the solid, that don't have, like, this has a little bit of pink in it, but these that are just the solid also go really well with this project. And this is also part of that buy 3, get 1 free. So if you bought all 3 of these, you would get another set for free. So that's really fun. So these are the 2 that I really love that went really well with this project this week. So let me show you guys what we're making. How cute are these, you guys? So these are little coffee cozies, and then there's a coffee cup that slides into it. And then inside this cup, you can put lots of different things. So on my website, I have links to everything that I'm going to suggest here. But you can fill this cup with lots of different things. So you can fill it with these Keurig coffee pods. So if you have a Keurig machine, I think we're probably the only ones in the entire world that don't have one. So you could put these in there. 3 will fit. The other thing that you could put in here is hot chocolate. So last year I featured a hot chocolate little cozy on my website, and I got my favorite hot chocolate, which is the Land O'Lakes hot chocolate. One of those would fit, actually probably two would fit in here. This is a 20-ounce cup, so it has the lid. You can get these cups anywhere. You can get them at Target, at Walmart, maybe at Whole Foods, any place like that. Costco, you're probably going to be able to get a lot of them. And then you have the lids, and so those hot chocolate things would fit in here. The other thing that would fit in here would be tea. So if you wanted to do some tea bags, that would fit in here. And then, the other thing that I just thought of, and I'll link this on my website, is, those packets of chicken noodle soup. They're by Lipton. They're my favorite chicken noodle soup to have when I'm sick. If you've got the flu or a little stomach bug, my son loves them. And you just add the water, like you heat the water up on the stove and then you add the packet. One of those would fit in here. So if you wanted to do this as like a little get well cup, you could totally do that too. So this type of cup gift, you could do so many different things with, which is why I really wanted to feature this. It's really fun to do. So that's the cup. This is the 20-ounce cup. Now there are different size cups on Amazon. The one I linked to a 20-ounce, but there's like a 14-ounce, an 8-ounce, and then you guys, I know I've done a project with the little 4-ounce cups that are also super fun and that you could do kind of a similar thing. So this is our project for today. So let's dive in and let me show you all the steps for this project. Okay, so what I'm going to do is walk you through how to put all the different things together. And then if you want exact measurements, you'll want to get the PDF to get those, okay? And then the PDF also has photos on here so that you can follow along, okay? And the part that is I need to fix, when we get there, I will share with you what that is, and I'll get a new PDF out for you guys. So this is craft cardstock, and you can get 12 by 12 craft cardstock in the holiday catalog. Comes with Old Olive, and then it also comes with craft. So you're going to need a 12 by 12 piece because this is a 10-inch piece this way, okay? So what I used to do the top of this is this tag punch. So what you'll do is you'll slide this in. Now this is bigger than this opening right here. So if you're just making this, you're going to want to slide this in and line it up. And you'll get this. This one's not exactly centered. So you'll want to make sure that you get it centered, and then you'll just trim off these pieces right here. It's a little hard to do that on camera when you're looking through the camera to do that, but when you slide it in, just make sure you center it, and then you're going to get, this one is much more centered. See that? So then you're going to do your score marks, and then these two pieces are going to go together. So your cup is going to sit in here, just like this. So see how these two pieces go together? You can see right in there. You're going to use sticky strip on the bottom, and then your score marks are going to line up, and your cup is going to go right here in this cozy. So the nice thing is that you could alter this cozy for whatever size cup you have. And depending on where you get your cup may be a little bit different than the cup that I have, just depending on where you're getting it from. And so the nice thing is that this is something that's really easy to alter the size. You can either make it a little bit smaller, you can just take off a little bit to make it a little less wide. I wanted something that would not be difficult to alter in case you get a different size cup, okay? So that's how the cozy goes. So then on the top here, I've just used some of this burlap ribbon and then some baker's twine, and I love the way this baker's twine and the burlap ribbon layered together. These two colors look beautiful. Okay, so now for the front of this, let's talk about the front and then we'll talk about the tag. Okay, so on the front of this, before you tie everything together, you're probably going to want to decorate the front of it. So the first thing we have here is this little pocket, and it has these little tags in it, which are super cute. And these tags you're going to stamp with this stamp set. Right there is the heart, and then here's the coffee cup, and they fit perfect. This is early espresso, and real red is what was used to stamp these. And then it just has a little bit of baker's twine right on the tag part. And we'll talk about these in 1 second. So to do the front here, here's a little pocket, and then here's the decoration on the front. So for the decoration, I just used this. This is the triple banner punch. It's really easy to use, very similar to the tag punch. It's just that you can get several different sizes out of this. This designer paper is from the 6x6, and then the designer piece with the mittens on it is from the Be Merry set. So you can see how those coordinate really nicely together. So you're gonna be able to do lots of projects. If you pick up this designer paper, you're gonna be able to do lots of projects that are gonna be able to mix and match that designer paper, which is always nice. I feel like if I can mix and match my designer paper, I get more use out of it. So here's the banners right there. And you can see this one has a different design. So you can change up the designs if you want. And this is going to layer right here on the front. And then this is an oval right here. You can use your oval framelits if you have an oval punch. Even if you had a circle punch or circle framelits, that's going to work too. So again, this is very versatile. It's going to be very easy for you to change a few details up depending on what you have on hand. So this says Love is Brewing. And that's just going to be layered on the front, okay? So to do this pocket, you're going to have a piece that looks like this. Now, there's a photo in the PDF, and it has the exact dimensions on what you want to cut to create this. So you see how that just all folds together after you do all your score lines? It all folds together. You put your tape on there, and then you put this pocket right on the front here. So again, all the dimensions for this, that's going to be found in the PDF, okay? And then you have a little piece of paper here to cover your box, your little pocket with. Okay, so for the tags to go inside, so this is where the PDF is a little bit wrong and I need to fix it. So what you can do for these tags, there's several different things that you can do. You can use this framelit set. You'll get a different top. This has a scalloped top. These tags were created by my friend Chris. She created the tags here. She designed this project. We had talked about doing a small coffee cup. That's a really popular project. And I had mentioned that I wanted to do a bigger cup. So she came up with the dimensions of everything to put together. So when she did these tags, she has a punch set that is retired. It was Stampin' Up. It's retired. And she created these tags. Okay, so in the PDF, I wanted to reference this tag set, and what I did is I was creating the PDF, I referenced this framelit set, that there was a tag in this framelit set. That's the way the PDF reads. I'm super sorry about that, you guys. It was just one of those things where I was putting the PDF together. I had a lot of information in my head that was trying to get out on paper. So I'm going to correct that, and then I will get you guys the correct PDF. So don't print this PDF. Back here where it talks about the tags, I just need to update that information for you guys. So if you win the kit, because you can enter to win the kit to put all of this together. You'll get the coffee cup, you'll get the little cups that go in it, and then you'll get all of these pieces to put the kit together. And in order to enter to win that, you just go over to my website, click on the link below, go to my coordinating website, and leave a comment. The winner for the Post-it note has already been chosen, and you also find that in my email. So I announce the winner in my email, and then they can just reply to that email, and then they get the kit to put that together. So if you want to win the kit to put the coffee cup together, go leave a comment. And so when you get that kit, you'll get these that are already together, just as a little gift from me. You'll get them already like this so that you have this this style, okay? But otherwise, you can use this. If you have the punches that are retired that does that, you can use that. You could even make tags using your banner punch. There's lots of different things that you could do. You're just gonna wanna make them small enough that they fit into your pocket. So the one person that wins all of the projects that are put together, they will include the little tags that look just like that. And in order to win all 12 projects, you'll want to go over to my website and there's information on how to enter for that. Okay, so I'm sorry if that's a little bit confusing. I'm super sorry that happened, you guys. Again, I'm just a little bit new to doing the PDFs and we're getting through it. Okay, so that's how you do the pocket. So now the very last thing that you're going to do is the little tag that goes up top here. Now for that, you're just going to use your framelits. So, and this is how the little framelet's going to come out. You're going to do the bottom part and then the top part, you're going to put that together and punch a little hole in it. You could ink up the edges of this if you wanted. You could add a little piece to the front of it if you wanted. You could make this a different color. There's lots of different things that you can do with this part of it. So this is our second project. And I love the way it came out. There's a PDF attached that gives you a template on how to cut this to cover this. So you'll just use that template to trace your paper and cut it out. And then this is gonna wrap right around your cup. So it's a little bit weird, like when you're wrapping this, what I would suggest doing is wrapping your cup first to get the feel of exactly how it's gonna work. There's a little lip right here on your cup. You're gonna slide the paper right under that lip and that's gonna help it stay down. See how it's like keeping it kind of down as I'm wrapping it? So wrap it around and get a feel for it. And then after you've done that, then you can add your adhesive to it and it will be a little bit better. You want to make sure that that is just wrapped tightly. It's going to wrap all the way around. It's cut at a really weird angle so that it will wrap around here really perfectly. So then you'll always have that PDF so you can do this other times for other projects. So then here is your red piece. That's going to go right around your cup as well. And then for the outside of your cup, you're going to stamp a cup of cheer and add that layer. You could add twine to this. You could add ribbon to it. There's lots of different things that you can do to dress up this cup. So I would love for you guys to share. If you guys are putting these projects together and you're getting the PDF and you're putting them together, I would love for you guys to share on social media and tag me in it. So I'll put a hashtag up here on the screen where you can use that hashtag on Instagram or Facebook and tag me because I'd love to see what you guys are creating. So I hope you guys have loved this project. This one was really fun to put together. I love having this in my file to be able to pull out to do for different gifts. I think tucking a gift card in here would be nice. Lots of different things you can put in the cup, lots of different sizes you could do. So I hope you guys have liked this. Make sure that you sign up to get my email so you can get that PDF and you can enter, you can find out who has won the giveaway. Enter by going over and leaving a comment on my website. Thank you guys so much for your excitement for 12 days, for sticking with me as we muddle through the beginning of this. And I will be back tomorrow with another project for you guys. And next Thursday, we will dive into week 3 of 12 weeks of Christmas. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later.